Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to more Let's Play Yoshi Story. We're on the final page in the entire game. We're on page 6, chapter 1. With me, I decided to play for this one, my Yoshi Pikachu. But I wanted to say, right now, is that these next 3 videos are going to be in post-commentary because some of the elements in these levels are just so frustrating I would pull my hair out. I tried to do it live and it just was a big disaster fiasco. It was like I got frustrated at one part and then I just started going, you know, getting too flustered and making stupid decisions at other parts. So that's why I'm doing this post. So it really is turning out better because even the commentary in the live was like iffy, like I wasn't saying anything, and it was just like and this way I could make edits too because some of the levels are very, very long. So I just wanted to get all that out there, kind of state that for the record, and let you guys know what was up. But anyway, this is the first castle. This is oh, shoot. What is the name of this castle? I can never remember the name of this castle, but it's the number 1, and so naturally we're playing all of them leading up to number 4 in trial mode, because we will be playing the 4th chapter live. That will be a live recording because it's blind, so anyway, this castle can get kind of tricky. It's probably my favorite, though. Is it the easiest? Probably not. Probably the second castle is actually the easiest, but I've always really liked this one. It has the ability to be easier for me because I know it very well. I probably know it the best. And then, you know, like, number 3 of World 6 is seriously the hardest level in the entire game. Yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to put out there. So, again, just because it's a low number doesn't mean it's the easiest one. So, anyway, the big thing in this level is knives. Knives and these wheels are like a huge deal in this level. And they can get pretty frustrating. As you just see, I fell off a wheel, and in that other section where all the wheels are mechanical, it's extremely easy to die there and get squished, and there's just a lot of really annoying things in this part of the level. This is probably the hardest section of the level. P.S. When I did what you just saw to get up here with the you know, those little, I can't remember, the, like, explanation blocks that you have to lick and you spin on top of. Those will disappear if you don't get here fast enough, and this room contains the second happy heart, so you definitely don't want to miss that, or else you are kind of screwed, because you can't go back and get that again. Yeah, I was stupid with this. I forgot about the whole, you know, ground pound and your enemies turn into your favorite fruit, because I was stupid. So, and ignore my idiocracy, is that right? I don't know. This part I actually was really lucky because I kept dying on that part in my live version, and then I just started dying like everywhere. It was horrible. So, also, I wanted to point out the music in this is like, oh, it's so good. I love it. I love this castle music. Because it's like, classical, cute, twinkly. It kind of reminds me of like a baby room that's like haunted. That's a really weird description, but you know what I mean? It reminds me of like something you'd hear in a nursery, like a little twinkling toy or something, and it's, didn't I point out the baby's room in Spirited Away once before? It kind of reminds me of that again. The baby's room in Spirited Away is like full of cushions. The baby's really huge and scary. And Yeah, it's kind of creepy in there, and that's just what this music reminds me of. Also, this is a trick. Go down here because you're not gonna die, I promise. And this is actually where number 2 is, although I think number 3 should be here. And then you've got this little log that takes you to the 3rd happy heart level. So that way you'll have gotten all 3, and all you need is fruit. You'll also notice I haven't been picky with fruit at all. I would advise pretty much anyone, I mean, unless you know the levels really well and you're, you know, you're confident that you won't die so easily. I would advise anyone to not be so picky with fruit. I never have been because fruit is a lot more sparse. It's harder to find in some of these levels. This one I probably could have been pickier. I just kind of went with everything I saw, but you know, there are actually a lot of melons in this level that are really easy to find, but you know, so I probably could have been pickier, but sometimes you just have to like not be picky on these levels, especially the 3rd level of this world, which is the ghost castle. That's just like so ridiculous. These guys too, you want to wait until they all go together. They'll alternate until they're almost like right on top of each other, alternating closing, and then they'll all close at the same time, and that's when you should run. That's when I would advise you to run. Anyway, getting on to a better story than that. Excuse me, this is the first castle I ever played. It's basically the castle I won with the most. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my voice, but it's kind of weird that, you know, this would be the one I played all the time, because you know, going back through them, I feel like this isn't the easiest. But I always played this, even when I didn't know the game as well. P.S. Here's your bonus game. And I actually did a terrible job at this bonus game, but you'll see that in a second. See, like, even these melons up here, there are a lot of melons in this level that you can get. Okay. And as you can probably tell, we need one more fruit, so this bonus game's not really necessary. I was just showing it off to show what it is. It's basically a melon race, and you have to jump over all these knives, which are not spaced very nicely at parts, and then you have to jump over the, like, table saws, which sucks. It really does. And then these guys come into play. There's always one that I don't run fast enough under. Yep, and then I got stabbed, and I died. So, oops.
Yoshi!
So my tragic death appeared in, the part that wasn't even necessary to completing the level. So, I called out my lover, Slim Kirby / Pinky, because Pinky and Pikachu date or something. I don't know. That's probably weird. And then I accidentally ate this fruit. So, yeah. Slim / Pinky wanted to be the big hero today. I love that. Gop, 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 gop. He's so weird. Yeah, and I'll read that more in depth at another time. We're gonna see this battle like 4 times. Honestly, I have no idea what I even do in this battle, because I feel like I don't do anything and he just dies. This battle is very easy, if you can't already see, which I'm sure you can unless you're blind. You've got a tree full of fruit, with even one super happy fruit on it, so, you know, or invincible fruit, so you should be good. And I was trying to do this one way and it wasn't working out, so I finally, like, I was trying to do it that way, and hit him in the face, but it wasn't working out too well. What you can also do, it's easier to do this, is hit those spikes. Those spikes as they fall, you know, you have to watch out for them, but they're much more effective in hitting Baby Bowser. I love how that just sped up. So I probably could have completed this faster. This was the first time I played this boss in a really, really long time, though, not even kidding. I played it once, like, about a month and a half ago for practice of this game. Or no, I actually had to beat this game to get back to the beginning, but that was it, and... See, I don't even know what hit him right there. It wasn't me. So anyway, you have to hit him 3 times on those ghosts, and then you have to hit him 3 times down here. And this is the part where I have no idea what I do, because I don't feel like I do anything, and he dies. And bomb-bombs are your friends. So even though bombs have created Yoshi loses with, hot bomb-bomb, they're actually here to help you now. I guess they felt bad. They felt bad about that. I think when you get, a super happy crew, you get endless eggs, too. So that's always good. But I honestly have no idea how I beat this guy. You just kind of throw stuff. You know, that's my advice. Throw all the buttons at once, or throw all the buttons. Push all the buttons at once, and you'll, like, win. It doesn't make any sense. See, I guess those bomb-bombs blew up on him. I love that scene with that big fireball over Yoshi. But, I don't know. I guess that's how it works. It's kind of weird, but okay. And oh my god, we've seen this scene. Only we've seen the opposite of this scene. Aw, poor baby Bowser. He's so sad. Alrighty, so that is level 1 of page 6. Very, very exciting. And yeah. I apologize for the post commentary. And this time I'm naming all of the winnings off of the Yoshi I use. So this one goes out to Slim. I guess we'll wait for it. Yep. Slim Cutie. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, give it up for Slim Cutie / Pinky. I will see you guys tomorrow for level 2 of the final page of Let's Play Yoshi's Story. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.